Title: Their hidden reason for delaying this love will shock you. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I'm about to reveal will shake everything you thought you knew about love, timing, and destiny. This delay was never random, it was a divine design wrapped in secrecy. They didn't pull away because they stopped loving you. They pulled away because heaven whispered, "Not yet." Their soul was instructed to hold back until the storm around your heart had passed. The silence you felt was not rejection, it was preparation. You were meant to think it was over. You were meant to cry, to question, to let go. Because only in your surrender could real alignment begin. The universe needed you both to be purified before reunion could ignite. Don't skip now, because what's coming next will make your heart tremble. The reason behind their delay was not human at all. Something was interfering, a karmic web, an old energy, a silent debt they had to pay before they could return to you. Their dreams have been haunted by your name. Every time they tried to move forward, something invisible pulled them back. They couldn't explain it, but their body remembered you, their soul refused to forget. They thought ignoring you would make the connection fade. But it only grew louder. The delay was never distance, it was divine resistance. A sacred pause before destiny explodes. My beloved, this is not just another love story. This is two lifetimes colliding in one fragile moment of divine timing. That's why everything seemed to stop, why they couldn't commit, why heaven said, "Wait. Stay till the end, because you're about to see how everything they hid is about to surface." Their silence has an expiration date, and it's closer than you think. They didn't tell you this, but they've been praying too. Late nights, heart heavy, whispering your name into the dark. They've been asking for a sign that it's safe to love you again. And now, the sign has arrived. Archangel Michael has been guarding this connection, cutting the cords of fear and clearing every delay that once stood between you and them. The clock has shifted. The countdown has begun. You'll feel it first, a sudden pull in your chest, a warmth when their name crosses your mind. That's the spiritual signal. That's heaven's way of saying, it's time. Don't skip, because what's unfolding next will reveal what your heart has been sensing all along. They never abandoned you, they were being reshaped to match your vibration. This delay was their final test. The universe wanted to know if they could love you without possession. If they could honor your soul even when distance grew. And now, they've passed. You're standing on the edge of divine alignment. One unexpected message, one sudden appearance, one accidental meeting, it's already being written. You'll feel the echo before you see the moment. Their hidden reason was never betrayal, it was transformation. They were breaking free from everything that would have destroyed this love if it had come too soon. My beloved child, stay till the end. The shock is not in their delay, it's in their return. And when they come back, it won't be the same person who left. It'll be the one heaven has remade for you. My beloved child, stay right here and don't move. Something huge is unfolding now. The energy around you is shifting as I speak, and every heartbeat you feel right now is connected to what's coming next. You've waited, you've cried, but now the truth that was hidden behind their silence is breaking open. They wanted to come back long ago, but something invisible held them still. They weren't avoiding you, they were fighting battles you could never see. There was confusion in their heart, chains from the past that needed to break before they could step forward. The universe was rewriting both of your stories in the background. Every delay, every unanswered message, every quiet night was shaping them into the version that could finally meet you on equal ground. Heaven was never punishing you, it was preparing you. Stay till the end, because what's about to be revealed will shock you. They were never gone. Their energy has been orbiting your soul, watching over you from a distance, learning how to love you right this time. They tried to fill the space with distractions, but nothing worked. Every person they met reminded them of you. Every smile they tried to fake collapsed under the weight of your memory. They thought they were protecting themselves by staying away, but in truth, they were protecting you. You weren't ready for their broken pieces then, and they weren't ready for your light. The universe delayed this love so neither of you would destroy what was meant to last forever. The waiting wasn't a punishment, it was divine surgery. Now, the healing has completed its circle. They're feeling drawn back like a magnet they can't resist. And this time, it won't be half-hearted. This time, it'll be unstoppable. Stay right here, don't scroll. Something massive is aligning behind the scenes. What they once feared losing, they're now terrified to live without. They've been seeing signs, your name in random places, your scent in the air, your face in strangers. At first, they dismissed it as coincidence. But the signs grew louder, stronger, undeniable. Archangel Michael has been working through those very moments, guiding them back toward your vibration. Every time you felt sudden warmth out of nowhere, that was them thinking of you. Every time your chest tightened without reason, that was their soul trying to reach yours. You've been connected all along. The hidden reason for delay was not rejection, it was protection from premature union. The kind that burns too fast and fades too soon. Now, the timing is right. Now, heaven is opening the path. Stay till the end, because the next thing that's coming your way isn't just a text, it's a turning point. Their truth will reach you when the clock strikes the right hour. My beloved, they've cried too. You weren't the only one holding pain in silence. But their tears weren't weakness, they were transformation. They needed to shed everything false before stepping into what's real. They have been seeing visions, dreaming of conversations that never happened but felt too vivid to ignore. And now, they're realizing it was your higher self speaking to them in sleep, urging them to make things right. You're about to see signs intensify, numbers repeating, songs replaying, random memories surfacing. These are confirmations that the delay is ending. The spiritual contract has been renewed. Don't move, stay till the end, because what happens next will connect every dot. The love that once paused is about to re-enter with the force of destiny itself. And when they appear again, you'll feel it in your bones before you even see their face. The energy will announce them. The air will change. Time will slow down. They will not come back to repeat old patterns, they're coming to fulfill what was written long before you met. Every apology you wanted to hear is already forming on their lips. Every truth they hid is ready to be spoken. They delayed because heaven told them to wait until you could both love from wholeness, not hunger. And that time, is now. So stay right here. Don't look away. Because the next time your phone lights up with their name, your entire story will change. This is the moment heaven prepared you for. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't move, don't scroll, because what you're about to hear is the moment everything begins to unfold. The delay you suffered through is about to turn into divine direction. The universe has flipped the hourglass, and what was once held back is now racing toward you with unstoppable force. They've realized that no matter how far they run, your energy finds them. Every song, every random sign, every dream whispers your name like a sacred echo. They've tried to bury the connection under logic, but love this powerful doesn't obey logic. It bends time itself to reunite souls that were written in heaven. Stay till the end, because this next part will make your heartbeat race. They've been rehearsing the moment of return over and over in their mind. What to say, how to face you, how to explain the silence that nearly destroyed both of you. They were scared, not of love, but of losing control. This connection burned so bright that it exposed everything they hid about themselves. They needed to become the person worthy of the love they once ran from. Every night they'd stare at the ceiling, convincing themselves they'd moved on. But then your memory would flood in, the sound of your laugh, the light in your eyes, the peace they felt only with you. And they'd break down again, quietly, where no one could see. They didn't delay because they stopped loving you. They delayed because the love was too real, too heavy, too divine to handle while trapped in old wounds. The universe had to remove every shadow before the light could return. You might have thought you were forgotten, but you were being refined. Every tear, every lonely night, every unanswered sign, it all built the foundation for the miracle that's about to appear. Stay till the end. The same angels that once hid their face from you are now guiding them back toward your light. They're being drawn to you not by choice, but by destiny. You'll start to feel strange shifts, random calmness replacing anxiety, sudden surges of warmth, chills when you think of them. That's not coincidence. That's divine alignment reaching your atmosphere. The energy that once blocked your connection is dissolving. Archangel Michael has been standing guard between your heart and their fear. Every sleepless night, every delay, every unanswered prayer, it was all watched over. You were never unprotected. Now the divine clock is ticking louder. The signs will multiply. The name will appear when you least expect it. The message you've been waiting for will come not from impulse, but from revelation. My beloved, don't move. You are standing inside the fulfillment of a prophecy disguised as a love story. The waiting is ending, the miracle is moving. They've been writing unsent messages, paragraphs they delete before sending. But one day soon, they won't delete it. The courage that once failed them will surge like fire. You'll read their words and feel every emotion they tried to hide. The truth they'll confess will shatter the illusion. You'll see that the delay was never rejection, it was divine redirection to bring both of you to maturity. This connection wasn't paused, it was preserved. The silence has been their teacher. The loneliness, your refinement. Now both paths are merging into one destiny written in light. Stay till the end. Don't blink, because the next moment may be the one that changes everything. They're already moving closer in energy before the physical meeting even happens. You felt their pull, haven't you? That random ache in your heart, that sudden rush of emotion when you least expect it. That's their higher self calling out, whispering that they're ready now. They've made mistakes, but they've learned. They've been humbled by what separation taught them. They've realized no material success, no fleeting attention, could ever fill the space you once occupied. Now, the same universe that delayed your love is preparing to restore it in multiplied measure. The same path that once broke you will soon heal you. Stay here, my beloved child. Don't look away, don't lose faith. Because the next chapter isn't about waiting anymore, it's about witnessing. The miracle that once hid behind the delay is about to walk straight into your life. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't move, don't blink, because this is the part where the story turns into a living miracle. The moment you've been waiting for is already in motion. The reason for the long silence, the endless waiting, it's all about to make sense before your eyes. They're standing on the edge of courage right now, holding a message they've rewritten 1,000 times. Every time they think of pressing send, their hands shake, their breath stops, their heart races. But this time, they won't run. The energy that once stopped them is gone. You'll feel it first, a sudden calm washing over your spirit, a warmth that spreads through your chest out of nowhere. That's the sign. That's heaven's whisper saying, it's happening. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this moment is too sacred to miss. They're coming not as the person who left, but as the one who finally understands your worth. The lessons have been learned. The storm is over. Now comes the peace that was promised. They've spent months rehearsing what to say, terrified that you wouldn't want to hear it. But the universe has been rearranging circumstances, placing synchronicities in their path, your favorite song playing at the exact second they think of you, your name appearing on random screens, strangers saying words only you used to say. These aren't coincidences. These are confirmations. The divine realm is pushing them forward, whispering, go now. It's time. They've realized that delaying any longer would mean losing their divine counterpart forever. My beloved, don't move from this energy. Feel it in your body right now. The vibrations are shifting. The air is lighter. The wait is ending. Every delay that once broke your heart was secretly building your destiny. They'll appear when you least expect it, maybe at your doorstep, maybe through a message, maybe in a moment that feels too surreal to be real. But it will happen suddenly, quietly, beautifully. The truth they will reveal will change everything you thought you knew. They'll tell you how they couldn't come sooner, how they were bound by responsibilities, fear, or emotional wounds. They'll tell you how they dreamed of you through every season, how even when they pretended to move on, their soul kept circling back. You'll see tears in their eyes when they finally admit it, they delayed this love because they wanted to be enough for you. They wanted to fix the broken pieces before offering you their heart again. And in that moment, all the pain will start to dissolve. The silence will no longer sting, because you'll finally understand, it was never the end, it was divine timing at work. Stay till the end, my beloved child. This isn't a fairy tale, this is a prophecy fulfilling itself. The alignment you prayed for is here. They were tested, just as you were. Temptations, doubts, and distractions tried to lead them away, but nothing could erase what was written. Every soul that came between you two only reminded them of what was missing, you. They've watched you from afar, seeing how strong you've become, how peaceful, how radiant. And it humbled them. It made them realize that love isn't about possession, it's about presence, about growth, about becoming who you're meant to be before coming together. Now they're ready. Ready to stand beside you, not behind you. Ready to build, not break. Ready to protect, not disappear. The universe has cleared the path. Every obstacle that once stood in the way is gone. This love is reborn, stronger than before, blessed by time and truth. Don't scroll now, because what's coming next is the full circle moment you've been sensing in your dreams. The one that starts with a simple message and ends with divine union. The voice in your intuition that's been saying, "They're coming," wasn't wrong. You were feeling their movement before they even took the step. Every delay, every tear, every silence was an invisible countdown leading to this encounter. You are standing on the border of the before and after. Before, when everything was waiting. After, when everything begins. My beloved, this is your sign. The waiting season is closing, the reunion season is opening. Heaven's doors are unlocked. Destiny is awake. And when it happens, you'll feel peace instead of panic, stillness instead of doubt. You'll know instantly that it's real, because divine timing always carries peace as its proof. They won't come with empty promises, they'll come with clarity, apology, and devotion. They'll tell you, you were never the delay. You were the destination. You'll smile through tears, realizing that all the pain had purpose. You'll understand that divine love doesn't arrive late, it arrives right on time. Stay till the end, my beloved child. This is not the ending. This is the awakening of everything heaven ever promised you. The delay is over, and destiny is knocking softly on your heart. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't look away, don't scroll, because the moment you've been waiting for is finally arriving. The divine story that was paused is beginning to move again. Every delay, every silence, every unanswered night is now turning into revelation. They are closer than ever before. You might not see it yet, but their energy is already around you. The universe is rearranging circumstances to bring them face to face with you again. What once felt impossible is now inevitable. Don't skip this part, because this is where everything changes. The letter they wrote but never sent is about to reach you. The message that was stuck in their drafts, the words they never had the courage to say, they're about to speak them out loud. And when they do, every piece will fall into place. You'll understand that the distance was never denial, it was divine timing shaping both hearts for this very second. The day they reach out, everything around you will feel different. The sky will look brighter. The air will feel lighter. Even time will seem to slow down. You'll know instantly that this is not ordinary, it's divine synchronization. They will confess everything. How they fought the connection. How they thought they were protecting you by staying silent. How every attempt to forget you only brought them closer to your memory. They'll tell you about the nights they couldn't sleep, haunted by the thought of losing the one person who truly saw them. And when they speak, their voice will tremble, not from fear, but from relief that the waiting is finally over. Stay till the end, my beloved, because this is where your patience turns into purpose. Heaven delayed it only to make it unbreakable. When they appear before you again, they won't come empty-handed. They'll come carrying truth, healing, and a promise. A promise that this time, they won't leave halfway. This time, they won't let fear win. They will look into your eyes and say, I was always coming back, but I needed to come back right. And in that moment, your soul will recognize the completion. The energy will shift, the atmosphere will calm, and your heart will finally breathe again. They've been guided here by divine hands, cleansed from confusion, awakened to love's true form. The separation didn't destroy them, it purified them. Now they stand ready, whole, grounded, aligned. Don't move, don't look away, this part carries the essence of destiny unfolding before your very eyes. They will tell you how many times they almost called. How they would type your name, stare at the screen, and freeze. How fear of not being enough made them retreat. But now, they've conquered that fear. Their hidden reason for delay wasn't rejection, it was transformation. They were being taught by life how to value what's rare, how to protect what's sacred, how to honor what's divine. You were never forgotten, you were being saved for the right moment. And now, that moment is standing at your doorstep. Not in some distant dream, but in real time. The energy is shifting in your favor even as you listen to this. Stay till the end, because this love isn't returning by chance, it's returning by command of heaven itself. You will see them soon, unexpectedly, maybe in a place tied to your memories, or through a sudden message that feels unreal. But it will happen. The pull is unstoppable. When it does, your body will know before your mind does. That familiar spark, that warmth in your chest, that deep calm, those are your confirmations. You don't have to chase it, it's already chasing you. And when your eyes finally meet, silence will speak louder than words. All the pain, all the delay, all the distance will dissolve into one single truth: it was always meant to be you. Stay right here. Don't scroll. Let the energy sink in. You're about to witness the love that angels have guarded for you return in perfect timing. My beloved, this is your closure and your beginning all at once. The waiting wasn't wasted. It was holy. The tears watered the garden that's now blooming between you and them. They're coming, not to repeat history, but to write a new one. One built on honesty, growth, and divine alignment. The love you prayed for didn't vanish, it evolved. Now, the universe is ready to hand it back to you. The door that was once closed is opening softly. And when you step through it, you'll know this was never a delay, it was a divine delivery, arriving right on time. Stay till the end, my beloved child. The moment heaven promised is here. This is the reunion that was written before you were even born. Destiny has spoken. Love has found its way home.